If you're looking for the best Titleist drivers, here's a list you must see. We made this list based on our personal preference and sorted it based on their features, prices, quality, durability, and reputation of the manufacturers. Also, we've included options for every type of customer. So let's get started. At the number 5th position of our list, we have Titleist 917 D2 Driver. For those that enjoy the freedom to make adjustments to their driver, this is a leading option. It has interchangeable weights that allow you to reposition the CG by moving the weight towards the heel or toe of the driver. This will allow you to dial in the launch and spin that suit your game best. You also have the adjustable SureFit Tour hosel. This will allow you to tweak the loft and lie separately. This adjustability works well with the thin, forgiving face that generates high speeds for greater distance. A range of quality shafts is available, so find that one that will be best suited to your swing. Unless you have the time and understanding to get the most out of the adjustments that are available, it is worthwhile going for professional fitting. The adjustability and relatively low spin possible with this driver make it the best Titleist driver for slicers. Next at number 4 we have Titleist TS1 Driver. Although there are exceptions, on average, a lady will not drive as far as a man, all other things being equal. The main reason for this is that they tend to have a slower swing speed. While one can work on improving and increasing swing speed, it is best to invest in a driver that will make the most of a slower swing speed to allow you to get the maximum distance. The main way Titleist managed to make this driver hit further than many others for slower swingers is by reducing the weight. Quite simply, the lighter the driver, the faster those with a slow will be able to swing it, and this will result in more distance. The trick is to reduce weight without too much sacrifice on forgiveness and playability. Feedback from many players suggests that Titleist were quite successful in their efforts. Titleist Speed Project, more on that later. Technology was also used which further adds distance to your shots. The weight is optimized to further enhance performance. You have a good selection of shafts to choose from, and they offer a slightly shorter ladies option. This driver will also work well for older golfers and juniors. Moving on to the next at number 3 with Titleist TS3 Driver. The TS3 shares many of the design and material technology of the TS2, our editor's choice. While the shape of the head differs slightly, both are 460 cubic centimeters. The TS3 is often described as having a more traditional look when compared to the TS2. They both feature the ultra-fast thin face and thin titanium crown. The low spin rate also helps to maximize your drive distance. The TS3 is built for speed and should give most golfers the distance they desire from a driver. The main difference between the two is that the TS3 features the SureFit CG adjustable sole weight. CG stands for center of gravity and impacts the launch and spin of the ball. This single weight will allow you to set a neutral weighting or one that is biased to a draw or a fade. It also has a SureFit hosel. You can choose from a range of quality shafts to select the one best suited to your swing and your speed. The TS3 is arguably the best Titleist driver for mid-handicap golfers. The number 2 position is held by Titleist 910 D2 Driver. It is often difficult for manufacturers to improve on great products, but Titleist put a lot of time, effort, and money in research and development and are continuously tweaking their equipment for the better. One of the main advancements on the 910 D2 over earlier iterations is the adjustable SureFit Tour hosel. This allows you to adjust the loft and lie separately. You can dial the driver in to optimize your unique swing style and speed or adjust for the conditions on the day. To perfect these adjustment options, one would have to do a lot of work at the driving range or visit a professional fitter. The head is cast titanium with a forged face insert, also titanium. This keeps it light, gives it strength and increases the sweet spot by 15% compared to earlier models in this range. The result is a highly forgiving driver. These features makes this the best D-Series Titleist driver. Finally, the number 1 position is dominated by Titleist TS2 Driver 9.5 degrees Golf Club. After studying the latest Titleist drivers, the TS2 was selected for our editor's choice. Instead of modifying existing equipment, Titleist started from scratch designing this driver. It was 2 years in the making. After decades of success in the driver market, they had a lot of experience and expertise to build on. The TS stands for Titleist Speed, and that was their main focus. Their goal was to create a driver with a quality launch, spin, and speed. Many agree they have achieved this exceptionally well. Titleist maintains that the titanium crown of the TS2 is the thinnest one we'll find in the market. They also thinned the face. This allowed them to save 6G, giving them more freedom with other aspects of design and weighting. The grooves are laser etched for greater precision than could be achieved with milled grooves. The thin face is one of 4 components that make up the Titleist Speed technology. The others are the thin titanium crown we mentioned above, as well as the new aerodynamic design and the weight optimization. These 4 elements combine well to give the driver the speed they wanted while keeping it forgiving, easy to launch, and allowing for an optimized spin. That's all for today. We upload product review videos in every single day. So don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button for the upcoming video notification.